Welcome to Empower. I'm glad you're together with us today, and I thank God so much for giving us another opportunity to be together and even to continue learning, continue molding one another. The Bible says is we should sharpen one another like iron sharpens iron. So we also call upon you to give us feedback. Let us know what else we can discuss on. Let us get your views, and we'll be happy to make it better. So my name is Beatrice Chuchu, and we continue focusing on people and workplace, and I'm not alone, I'm still with my co-hosts.
Yeah, my name is Wangoi Steve, and we are glad to be here to build up from where we left last week.
Yes.
That was love and respect.
Yes.
And our topic today also will not fall far from there.
That is it.
Yeah.
And I think that if you followed us, you were with us last week, you saw that our discussion was on love and respect, because we believe that as we work with one another, it should be a good working relationship. Because if you spend a lot of time at work, whichever setup you are in, so that place is not going to be really nice. I think you're going to have a miserable life. So it is good for us to respect one another and to love one another. And today we continue from where we stopped, and we look at just nurturing joy in the workplace.
Yeah.
You know, joy. If I talk about joy, what comes to your mind?
Oh, joy.
Yes.
So much comes to my mind. Joy is a deeper version of happiness. It's more than happiness. It's more of fulfilled, satisfied. I am okay. You can fake happiness, but you cannot fake joy.
Yes.
So joy comes from deep within, and it's also contagious.
Yes.
Yeah, and it does not depend on the mood or the season of life. It comes from deep within. Yeah.
And I think that is true, because I'm thinking of a workplace, and if you're a person who has joy in you, it doesn't matter the environment.
Yes.
You're going to go through it.
Yeah.
But if you're a person who is not, you don't have joy inside you, you're going to struggle.
Yes.
But we want to ensure that even as we work together, we're going to help or to nurture that joy within the organization.
True.
Because you realize that work in itself, however interesting can be, has its own aspects of stress.
Yes.
When it's too much, I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed.
Yes.
When I'm not doing very well, I'm stressed.
Yeah.
When I'm not sure of the organization, I'm stressed.
Yeah.
So we want to ensure that within such situations whereby some things may not always be right, or sometimes the things may not be the way we want them to be,
Yes.
how can we still nurture joy within us?
True. Yeah, and like you have said,
Yes.
it will not depend on the environment. So it's something that we have to cultivate.
Yes.
And to keep at it. If stress can rob us our joy if we allow it.
Yes.
So we have to have a measure. You know, up to this point, if I allow this stress to go on, it will rob me of my joy. So like we are saying, we have to nurture it.
Yes.
It's like watering it, feeding it, so that it can grow.
And we can do that by ensuring that people have we have positivity within the organization.
Yes.
Positivity. Because one thing I've realized about negativity, it actually drains joy from you.
Yeah.
Positivity. Whatever I've done, please approach it from a positive side.
Yes.
I may not have done 100% or 110%, but can you approach that with positivity?
Yeah.
She has done it. She has done at least something. She not refused to do.
Yeah.
I remember the other time we were looking at the closing of last year, and we are looking back, and we said sometimes the things that make us not achieve are not on our side. It's something that maybe it was beyond us.
Yeah, it was out of our control.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you approach me with that positivity in mind, that I may have tried, but never did. So the moment that positivity is cultivated, it brings joy within us.
Yeah.
And it helps that joy within us to grow and become better and better.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'm looking at this positivity or this joy with increased productivity and also creativity.
Yeah.
Look at it this way. If there is joy in my heart as I work, my creativity will go up.
Yes.
I'm eager to do more. I'm eager to do better.
Yeah.
I'm eager to do something different, not to make it worse, but to improve.
Yeah.
So my creativity will increase if joy is there.
It's true. And what you're saying about positivity, it's a way of maintaining the joy.
Yes.
So if I'm joyful, I'm encouraged, and I'm motivated, obviously my productivity will go up. And something else I'd also like to say, let it come from your mind as an individual. I cultivate that positivity, you cultivate that positivity.
Yes.
We have a positively charged environment. Then we'll be able to foster or to move that joy forward.
And you see, when you have that joy in the heart, your decision making becomes better.
Yeah.
You know, your mind is open.
Yes.
Your mind is positive.
Yeah.
You can't be someone who has joy inside you and your mind is not positive.
Sure.
It influences your thinking. So the decisions that are going to take place within the place we are, within the workplace, within the environment we are in, you realize there are going to be decisions that are better.
Yeah.
Because my mind is influenced.
Yes.
By
positively.
Positively.
Yeah.
Because of what is inside me. So you bring that innovative thinking,
Yeah.
you know, improved decision making. So they broaden that employee's thinking capacity.
Yes.
If someone has joy in them. And as an organization, it's key to ensure that people have that positivity and they have joy inside them as they work for you.
It's true. Yeah. If we make it deliberate to have that joy in the organization, at the end of it all, we will find that even we are attracting, for example, if it is in the marketplace, and you are there, you are a joyful person, you are positive, you'll find that you are even attracting more people to come even buy from you. Even a very simple scenario, even in the marketplace, you can go to a shop and you find somebody who is very gloomy and they don't want to talk. When they open their mouth, it's like you had fought with them yesterday, yet you don't even know each other. And you will, even though they serve you today, tomorrow you will not go back.
You can't.
But if you find somebody who is positive, and they are ready to, they are inviting the joy, you can see the joy on them. They are inviting, they are ready to serve you. Even tomorrow and the day after, you'll be able to, let me go to so and so.
Yes.
So it will, at the end of it all, it will make our businesses and the organizations better.
That is it. And you know, I had a scenario this December, and around 27, 28, we needed to see a doctor somewhere, and we didn't know they have closed. We said, let's just check. Maybe they're there. But because they're in a certain mall, it was closed. So when we reached there, we could see, I think there's no activity here. But for us to be able to get back to the road, it required us to like we are getting to the gate and then get out.
Yes.
And the guard who was there, you could tell, this person is they are not glad for working over such a period of time.
Their mind has traveled.
They are just, the mind is in Central and they're in Nairobi. And I looked at it until, because we were with my husband, and we said, even if someone wanted to give this person Christmas gift, you can't give. Because the person is so upset. Even you are talking to the person and telling her, she was a lady, telling her, okay, we thought the doctor is, she's not ready to talk. You could tell this person is suffering eternally because of, and that is very true. Because the services we got at that building, because we are comfortable to the gate, they're supposed to give us attention.
And you're already there, and so you are there to work.
So even if it's closed, you should be able to tell us in a nice way that, but you realize this person is lacking something in them. And it's actually disturbed me. Look, see, maybe the person was forced to work or something. So when you see such things, we need people to serve with joy.
Yes. And we have to push ourselves beyond the environment.
Yes.
Because this world is very harsh.
Yes.
Even Christ himself said, I'm leaving you as sheep, but I'm leaving you in
They are
wolves.
wolves.
So even the generally life is not that
Yeah.
easy in this world. And everything is there to discourage you and to
Yes.
rob your joy. So it's upon you to push yourself. And you say, my joy will not be stolen. It doesn't matter I'm going through,
Yes.
I'm working when everybody else is making merry, but
Yes.
I'll keep my joy and I will. Suppose that lady smiled at you.
Yes.
It is contagious.
It's contagious.
It is maybe even the issues she had could have been
Yes.
solved in
That
one
is
way or
it, one
another.
or another,
So
yeah.
we have to push ourselves above what
Yes.
we are going through and above all that, so that we can maintain that joy.
That is true. And especially when you're working wherever we are, you know that joy.
Yeah.
It is seen.
Yes.
It is seen.
You can't hide it.
Someone can be
Yeah.
able to see. And it affects our relationships with others.
Yeah.
You know, it affects our relationship because, as you say, the moment I come to you and I realize you are off,
Yes.
you don't want to be disturbed,
Yes.
yet you're supposed to serve me, it becomes a bigger issue. My relationship with you, I may not go beyond
Yeah.
what I wanted. But if there was, you know, examples are good. We went with my daughter to a shop. We were going towards those sides of Magadi and we stopped somewhere to buy something to drink. And my daughter likes smiling most of the time.
Yeah.
It's her. She says, I like smiling. And then the lady at the shop smiled so broadly and they really, the conversation, I'm just looking at them in the cars, they
Yeah.
do the discussion
Yeah.
until I told her, girl, you really had a good conversation with that lady. Mom, you know, I smiled. She just smiled back.
Yeah.
Because that one, you can see that relationship. They were like people who've been there together,
Yes.
even enjoy your holidays. Same to you.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, it is very true.
Yeah, and she'll
Joy
also give
affects
you,
our relationships.
she'll give you even energy to continue for the rest of the day.
Yes.
If suppose you start your day so gloomy and irritated and all,
Yes.
the day will be too long. But if you are happy and bubbling and all smiles, everything else will flow.
And if that lady in that shop, that is how she treats people, people will
Yeah.
definitely buy there.
Sure.
Because when I was to go again that route, I
Sure.
would still pass by
Yes.
there and get to the
Very
shop.
true.
You
Very
see, because
true.
I love the conversation, they were able to even the what went on.
Yeah.
So I think relationships matter in whatever we do, and the joy affects that.
Yes.
So we need to be careful, even at workplace. Please, just cultivate that joy
Yeah.
within you, so that other people can also experience it, and you're going to enjoy what you're doing. We're taking a short break. We'll be right back. Don't go far.